work and hit you for 7.
Okay. Alright, you're going to take 4. Okay, and he has +4/+4, and if he would be destroyed, destroy the ability instead, and your hero heals all damage from that ally, and he's a 7/6. Okay, we just get him with Legacy of the Betrayal then. I think we're kind of doing okay in the damage department. This will bring both our haunts up by 1 and make it unpreventable. Everlasting Affliction is going to end up doing more damage, so I think I'm just going to end up going with that. So I'm going to resource this for now. And we'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like Hesriana, sort of. I just exile your ally and search your hand to deck graveyard for that ally, exile those 2, and then I can sacrifice this and cast him for normal cost. It's pretty nuts ability. So technically I get to see your hand.
And my deck. I'm just seeing
Yeah.
what I have anymore.
I don't think I'm going to take the time to look through your whole deck. You can just pull them out if you want. So he has a 1/5 that lets allies come out cheaper. This is a interrupt target ability that's targeting a friendly card. Okay, so he has a 3-mana interrupt for removal. And this is exhaust all opposing heroes and allies. So stun them for 2 turns, draw a card. Did I hit the only one? Oh, there was 2. Alright, I'm going to keep 1 under this thing so I can cast it later. Okay, this thing says tap, add a life counter, tap to remove a life counter, heal 2 from a target, or tap, remove 3 life counters, reveal the top card of your deck, and you can place it, exhaust it as an additional resource. So basically this thing can either heal, or 4 turns from now can ramp him 1. Alright, yeah, take 4 from dots. Hey, another haunt. Okay, well, I see the game plan the deck is definitely driving us towards. How far away are we from this? This takes 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 in play. 1. Does he have a backflip? Not at all. 1, 2, 3. So my opponent can draw a card next turn. The rest of his hand was pretty weak. He just has the interrupt for cards that are... This guy's at 1/5. I can make a 3/2. I might just haunt and do that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna sacrifice this and cast this guy. I could have played Everlasting Affliction, but I think I'm just gonna get a haunt out, and we're pressuring him pretty good with that, and it'll give us 3 pips for Grim Reach. And later on we can Everlasting Affliction. That'll take a turn or 2, but then we'll be able to Grim Reach pretty much anything off his board.
Go ahead and tap that to add another counter. Pay 5 for Blessing of Kings.
Didn't expect that. Each ally has plus XX for X's cost, so his guy is now a 4/7, 4/8. It's a 4/8. Yeah, I'll take 4. Into your turn, I'm going to cast another haunt. It's actually instant. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, so you can take 6, start of my turn. And then we'll put 1 on this. 1, 2, no. And we draw. Haven't drawn yet. Nightfall. Okay, he has a 3-mana interrupt, but he has no mana left. This guy has 8 health right now. And he's going to get to hit us next turn for 4 only. We're dealing 6 a turn. So our opponent is 13 away from dead. So it's 2 more turns, or if we add anything to the board. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we actually have to pay 2 mana to cast this right now. It's not usually the situation we end up in, but it is what it is. We can pay 1, 2, 3, put Everlasting Affliction into play. They'll have 4, 5, 6 plus 1 mana. We could do that. I'm a little worried he could kill me. I mean, this guy only deals 4. He'd have to come up with 10 damage out of nowhere, but he might just have that. Sorry, doing some plays on my end. I'll move on in a second. This doesn't really do much. What's the deal with the tree? What's this do in your deck? It just kind of heals your creatures?
And also an additional resource if I have 3.
We could actually end up killing him with Grim Reach. We could Nightfall him for 4 right now. He'd go up to 20. Take 6 at the start of his turn. Actually, let me double check this other play. So this guy's 8 health. We can swing in for exactly 3. And then we can place a resource. And then Grim Reach should only be for 3 though. Even if we did it for... Actually, 3 would kill this guy off. I kind of want to save that. We could also burn this guy for 4 and then just run into him. Alternatively, we could do 3 to our opponent, bring him to 19, so he's exactly 10. Burn our opponent for 4 to the face, so that he dies at the start of our turn. That is another play. I think I like going the safe route. We already have the game kind of locked up, so this guy is going to be a 4/8. Maybe we just trade into him for 3. And we'd have to play a resource in order to kill it off with Nightfall. Interesting plays. Can also pay 4, give this guy another -2, so that bring him down to 6 health. He'd be still take work to kill for 4 mana. I think my original idea was to play Everlasting Affliction and then draw some cards off it. That way we'll deal 6 at the start of his turn plus 3, so that'll bring him... Grim Reach will actually kill him next turn. I don't think I need Everlasting Affliction. I could just pay 4, this will deal 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough to kill him, so let's go Everlasting Affliction face down. We'll play 1 resource, and then I'm going to swing with this guy into your creature for 3.
Alright.
So that'll deal 3 to him. So he is a 4/8, right?
Yep.
4, 5. I'll shoot him for X. X is 5, so just deal 5. And then we get to heal 5. I don't think we ever really need that last Everlasting Affliction that we have. Our opponent will die in 2 turns to these triggers. And Grim Reach will actually just kill him next turn outright.
4 to play called Arm Altered Valley.
Won't kill him outright. Yeah, you gotcha. Go ahead. Actually, I won't kill him outright. He'll take 6, so he'll be at 22, so he'll still have 7 health. Yeah, go for it.
Frothy Basin.
Drawing all the cards, man. Next turn's got to be a big one. I think he got another ability that counters things targeting his perk creatures. He also got the card that taps down our creatures and heroes, and then he also got... I don't think I saw the last one. Oh yeah, you can heal now. Forgot about that. That could definitely affect the math. Let's untap. We draw 1. Oh, before we draw, 6 to you from the... Did you already take it?
Yeah.
Alright, now we draw 1. Alright, so our opponent still has 9 health. He can heal another 2. He might be able to play a big dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll have 7, maybe 8 mana next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. we need more cards than that to tap. This is 7. We could play Sash on 4. That'll make this dude 9. It's pretty much just lethal, so I'll play the Sash and pass. Yeah, trying to complete this right now. This is 4 of the taps. This is 5, and we don't have enough permanents for another 2. So we just can't complete this right now, but that's okay. We're definitely in control of this game. And we've got, this is 11 plus 2 more, so we have 13 points of healing. Alright, that sounds about right.
I think I have one more turn.
If that deck has a sideboard, we can play, but otherwise, like, it's kind of hard to deal with this deck if you don't have a sideboard.
And I'll heal 2 more.
Alright, so opponent's healing up a little bit. Yeah, start of your turn, you're going to take 9. Each 2 damage becomes 3, so it's a total of 9.
Yep, but then heal I would died.
Yep. And we draw. Hey, it's another dot. Alright, let's pay 3 and Grim Reach for -3 health.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the ability damage only deck full of removal is going to be hard for the creature matchups. Okay, your call. Do you want to play another game with these decks, or do you want to try some new decks?
I'm going to change my deck.
Okay, I'll change up too.